A very good afternoon to all the members, especially Dr. Zaidi, and thank you so much for inviting me for this particular program, and I'm highly obliged. So it was a great start in the morning, and we had eminent speakers like Mr. Gandhi and the ma'am, the spiritual lady out there. I forgot her name. So I mean,
Dr.
it was
Sadhvi.
really Dr. Sadhvi. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. So it was quite encouraging, quite informative, and I have also come to know. I mean, it's my first time to be here in this human rights. Although ma'am has tried to, open many a times, but fortunately, this is the first time that I'm here, and I'm so happy and encouraged. And a small write-up on quality education. I mean, that is the point which I had touched since I'm there with the education industry for the past 13 years. And I'm spending a lot of time with the youth here and we try our best to, inculcate the best of the values in them, try to, show them the career graph to be very precise as I take care of the placements out here. So looking into the overall, downfall, which I would say, which is may not be the right word, but again, we are really not into quality education at the present scenario. We need a lot to do in terms of improving the quality of education at all levels. It's not at the university levels only, it's right from the basic levels. So what I understand that quality education, that it should aim at developing a balanced set of capabilities of children they require to become economically productive, develop sustainable liveliness, and contribute to peaceful and democratic societies and enhance individual well-being. I mean, that is the basic purpose of education, which I understand, and that is true to the entire world. So quality education includes learners who are healthy, well-nourished, and ready to participate and learn and supported in learning by their families and their communities. That is, again, a very important aspect that should be there. So outcomes that encompass knowledge, skills, and attitudes and are linked to national goals for education and positive participation in society. So that should be the aim of all the educational institutions. And right from beginning, we should work on these areas so that we end up in giving good people, good, students to the society, I mean, as a part of education. So education, as we all know, that enables upward socioeconomical mobility and is a key to escaping poverty. Education helps reduce inequalities and reach gender equality and is very crucial to fostering tolerance and more peaceful societies. Quality education is one that focuses on the social, emotional, mental, physical, and cognitive development of each student, regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, socioeconomical status, or geographical locations. So these are certain basic things which everybody knows, everybody is aware of. I'm not speaking something new, although these are all things, everything is, there. But yes, we need to ponder upon all these things. We need to go deep into these simple things and need to understand the need of the society, need at the children level. And we basically working on human rights and the basic purpose behind being, entirely a social purpose of developing good people for the coming generation. And it's not important only like the education, the people should be educated or students should be educated, but yes, they should be educated in a proper way. That is the most important factor. And that is my point of concern being here at the university and dealing with students almost every day in different aspects. We try our best to convince them, but yes, what I find is that they are lacking in terms of values, which is a very important factor, which is leading to the entire degradation of the spiritual moment. As we talked in the morning, about 65% youth is there in India. But again, it is very important to give them the proper direction which is required. They do not have the proper direction. They lack in these areas, and we need to work, I mean, collectively as a youth forum, as a, as an NGO, we should work collectively into providing the proper direction to these students in any way that we can, which is very important for our nation as well as for the entire world. So unless and until they are given the right direction, right career path, right values, which are very important, so it will be very difficult for us, to manage these students, this youth of today. So looking into my experiences and my knowledge and the limited time, and then, this is what all I have to say. I just shared my experience, and thank you so much once again, all of you. My best wishes to Ariba. Thank you so much, everybody.